Hi there, Amy Starr Allen here, and happy Martin Luther King Day. I just wanted to shoot a quick video today to just some food for thought on Martin Luther King Day. This video was actually inspired by an email that I got from my daughter's school that gave a bunch of different categories with a bunch of different questions in each category to just allow you to explore some different topics around the significance of this day. And so there's a lot of questions on this list. I'm not going to go through all of them. I'm just going to go through a few just to give you some food for thought for today. And I would love it if you would answer the questions below in the comments for yourself. And I'll do my best to answer each of the questions for you here in this video as well. Okay, so the first question is, talk about a person you admire, famous or otherwise, who has fought or fights for the freedom of others. And the person that I'm going to talk about today is my friend Paul Hutchings. I actually just got done doing an interview with him today, and that's really what he stands for. He's actually technically retired because his passive income exceeds his monthly expenses. So he doesn't technically have to work, but he's very committed to helping others to be free in this way. And I watch him go to work every day. We work side by side in the same online community together. And I watch him go to work every day to help others be free. And he's a huge inspiration to me. So that's who comes to mind for me. Now I want to hear from you. Who do you admire, someone famous or otherwise, who has fought for or fights for the freedom of others? Okay, next question. If you could change one thing about your family, school, or community, what would it be? So for me, I'm going to talk about my online community. The one thing that I would change for internet marketers worldwide is that everybody would market from an ethical place in a way that just comes from a place of service, and there would be no dishonesty, and everybody would get along. And people would really come to the understanding that there really is enough abundance in the world for everybody. So here's a question again for you. If you could change one thing about your family, school, or community, what would it be? And I love under that question on the email that on the website that I got that was emailed out, it says, Margaret Mead is quoted as saying, "Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world, for indeed, that's all who ever have." And then it says, can you give an example of this from your lifetime? So I'd love to hear your answer to that. And mine is the same community that I was talking about before. And it's funny because Paul Hutchings, who is the founder of the Home Business Academy, which is my community that my home on the internet, he often refers to this exact quote because that's really what we're doing here. And I'm going to read the quote again. Never believe that a few caring people can't change the world, for indeed that's all who ever have. And it's so true. If a few of us come together with the intention of changing the world for the better, we really can change the world for the better. So I love that quote showed up in this Martin Luther King Day post today. Okay, next question. Do you have a favorite movie, book, or song that deals with change? And what is your favorite? So I have a few. I'll share one with you that I recently figured out on my guitar. It's from the movie A Star is Born, and I'm not going to play the whole song for you, but here's a quick clip of it. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change a man, hell, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. And then the next part of the question is, why is this your favorite? So the reason I like this song is because it says, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. And I just think it's so fitting on so many levels. I think about it on a personal level for myself, like to just really remember that it's okay to let go of the past and the things that have happened, even in the recent years, that no longer serve me. I think about it when it comes to my sobriety and how like letting the old ways die. I mean, I've been sober now for 23 years, but who I was then is completely different than who I am now. And over the years that I've been sober, I've often compared myself to who I used to be and the things about that part of myself that I miss. But it's okay to let those die, let the old ways die. And then, of course, on a, a bigger level, when it comes to the world or the country or any of those things, maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Things are always changing as we move forward in time. And as much as we want to cling on to things that we liked about the way things used to be, it's helpful to let those things go and know that all we have is right now and that things are always changing. And it doesn't serve us to hold on to the past, to cling on to the way things used to be. So now I'm going to ask you the question, do you have a favorite movie or song or book that deals with change, and why is this your favorite? And then the last one is a fill in the blank. Finish this sentence. One day I will be the first person to blank. And I've been thinking about this since last night, and I'm not sure what I want to put in my blank. So I'll get back to you on that, but I want to hear from you. So answer your question in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you want to be the first person to do. Thank you for being here today. I hope this gave you some food for thought for Martin Luther King Day. And I also just want to let you know that today is day 1 of the 30-day content challenge that I am hosting. And it's just a great opportunity if you are wanting to come hang out with a bunch of really fun online entrepreneurs who are committed to creating one piece of content on any platform or platforms per day for the next 30 days. It's not too late to get in. So if you're interested in joining us for that, be sure and click the link below this video and you can go ahead and join us. And if it's after the day that we've already started, even if it's months from now or years from now that you're watching this video, I will leave that link below the video so that you can still get the resources where I've given you 30 days worth of prompts to help you come up with different ideas on things that you can post for content to make a difference for the people that watch you, your audience. So I hope to see you in the challenge. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.